Welcome back to another episode in the $5 million debt challenge. So, into the second day of December, and the price for oats is rather good. So, what I'm hoping is, now that didn't sell, so we should be able to rent the train and then wait for said train to arrive, load those up, and if we go into, come on, oats is at 1189, which is above the best price. So, taking the opportunity, rent the train, jobs are good. Now, everything else, there's everything else. Oyster mushrooms, not far off at the small farmer's kiosk. So that might be worth keeping an eye on. All the others, so garlic on its way up and chilies on the way up as well. So keep an eye on that. But yeah, we've just got to wait for the train and hopefully we'll make a fair bit of cash. Here it comes. Now I'm assuming that this works very similarly to... it does. Turn the engine on. Now, oh, we can already start filling. So oats, 20,969 litres. Very rapidly filling. Put our foot down and off we go. Now, I'm not sure how long the ride is going to take, but we might as well experience it. Can we honk? Look at that. You can see all the different, the sawmill, barge coming round. I think the bit that we're coming up to now is that the old grain elevator museum or something like that? Oh, I'm guessing we're near the point where we're going to get kicked out. Yeah. Oh, you want the train to sell the loaded goods in Goldcrest Valley? Yes, please. £24,952. So, let's go into finances. We've just got 24k, so we'll repay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25k. That's down to 4,955,000 to pay. We're getting there very, very slowly. Right then, we are into the second day of January, and it's time to sell our mushrooms, our chilies, and our garlic. Now, I'm coming this way because I want to go to 3 different sell points. So, my logic, hopefully, is if we can back this up to sort of there. Let's something Do you have to take it inside? Just trying to see if there's a trigger. Ah. No, that'd be for the doors. I don't get it. This is the farmer's market. Right? So why is it not being very farmer's market-esque? Am I really... Am I that dumb? Really? Was that where the bales were supposed to go as well? Right. Okay. How can I get in my truck? Oh, I know why. I know why. What on earth? I don't know. Right. So, if we now... back it up this way... very carefully... Haha. So, 12, 15. So let's pay that off. Let's do it in chunks. 2, 3. Wrap back up. Right, next place was the... what have we got on the back? Garlic. So the garlic was... the canning factory. So, I'll see you at the canning factory and hopefully we can find the trigger a little easier. Right then, let's give this one a whirl. Yeah, all good. 17 from that one. So strap back up, brake, so we can afford to do... we'll do 15. 1, 2, 3. Now we are heading to... where was it? I think it was the restaurant for the mushrooms. Yes, it was 1783. Right, this one is a little bit more of a trek, so... oh. See... okay. It's not changing, is it, from feet to meters? Right. See you at the restaurant. Well, this could be fun to get back out of. In fact, it could be fun. Even just getting the produce in there in the first place. Willie's Riverboat Restaurant. Right. I actually don't take out the pot. There's the collision then. The I'm quite pleased with actually where we've positioned our farm. There is method in my madness here, by the way. Because we're not actually too far from everything, which is good. And doing this way means we get to experience some of the sights of the map. Right, so we go this way, pull forward and unstrap. Oh, 14. Excellent. Right, so into, when it allows us, finances, 1, 2, 3. Ha 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 ha. Fantastic. 4.91 million left to pay off. Now, I don't think... Let's just have a quick look. Let's have a scroll. I don't think there's anything else. But at this point, no. Okay, right, back to the farm, and I'm going to try and get through to April. Because we're going to grow some long grain rice. Well, we got as far as March, and I remembered silage and subsoiling. So, that's what we're going to do. Now, what was our working width? Where do we want to find that? We're going to find that in subsoilers, which is going to be... Why can't I see it? I'm not a fan of this menu, really not. There we go, subsoilers. And we have that one. 5 meters. So why does it think it is 5.3? So H 5.3. Let's do 3 headlands. Start with the up and downs. Work the headlands. Yes. Okay. Go. Now, what we want is... I don't know why we've got the hand all the time. Super strength is disabled and I can't get into vehicles. It's really weird. Now, so what we can do is park that. We can park that. We can get this. Fire her up. Get the mowers. And cut some grass. So these particular fields are not going to take us long. We've built a farm. You know, it was always the plan. So yeah, we were always going to lose a little bit, but we've still got the field there. Now, what I don't want to do. Make too much mess here. Easier said than done. How much have we got to put? Yeah, I'll do. Grab that other little bit momentarily. Bring that round there. That's lovely. Raise up and then head back down. Oh, I don't think we're going to fit it all in one run, but Still should get a good few bales off of it, and then we'll hop across, do the little bit to the left of it, right of us even, and then yeah, do the field across the road. So on to the, I suppose it's the third field technically, and you can just see through the trees flickering the fence working away whilst we try not to miss anything, and also try to control our speed, because we still have the bumpy mowers. Now, you know, it'll all get fixed at some point, and I can't for the life of me remember from, and you can't really, I guess, compare the two, as in FS22 and 25, because they're probably, there's, don't get me wrong, there's similarities, but I'm assuming that there is some level of difference in the glitches and how things are done and all bits and bobs like that. You know, the density of the grass should be an easy fix. That then should hopefully stop the bobbling of the mowers, and you know, we'll go from there. But yeah, can't for the life of me think when the patch came out or the hotfix came out before. Really don't know. So just gotta be patient, put up with stuff, and yeah, it'll get fixed at some point, won't it? So some decent swaths, relatively tidy over that side. Now, what I do want to put in at some point is a fuel tank, because we're going to need diesel. Can't do a fat lot without that. And there is now a small workstation, repair station, customization station, whatever you want to call it, on the mod hub, which we do have installed. So we could, if we wanted to, build that as well. Did that just skip? No, there we go. So yes, that needs to be done, because we do need to keep looking after the kit. I'm conscious that the money as well is running out. We're still at 8 grand a day in interest, which is madness. We need to, oh, we need to be making some money. Now, let's just have a look. There is going. Now, hold on. Hold on a moment. Where were we? We were here, weren't we? Oh, there is a... there is a hoe. I missed that before when I was doing the how to and weeding. Sorry, we were looking at contracts, weren't we? 80s hoeing. Hoeing. Now that could be quite a tidy little job, that. Stone picking, no. Weeding, no. Wood transport again. Paper factory. Reward per tree 550. Penalty per tree, number of trees 19. Let's see how you'd have a penalty, but I think we need to think about trying to bring some cash in, but I don't want it to be the contracts series. Do you know what I mean? Need to find a mix of progressing, but also earning some much needed dollar. So before we start the baling, let's have a look at, doesn't that look neat? We want tools at 10 grand. And we want snapping. Let's go there. And then we want 5,000. 10,000. 5,000. That'll do. And that can go. Why is it that if you... I don't want it right in the middle. Maybe we can get it there. That'll do. Right. Lovely. Super. So, first job. Change the colour of the wrap. Just so we know what we're actually doing and what stage everything's at. So, we go to here and customize you. Brownie wrap nature green. No. Brownie wrap white. Brownie wrap black. Brownie wrap green. Nature green. I got a pink one. With on. Yes. Let's go white. We'll go white for this one. Almost looks like you can put in silage additive. That's going to cost us nothing. Marvellous. Cool. So, now... get back in here. Right. We may as well turn her on. Lower her down. There we go. Good start. Do we have... in fact, let's Alt X that to reset the bet. I thought that we changed it to white. Did I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I don't know. Wait, I did pick white, didn't I? Somebody tell me that I'm not losing the plot, please. Anyway. Nice bit of relaxing, easy bailing. Right. How is the Fent doing? Oh, it's on the headlands. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Now, let's do that bit. Trying to keep the place looking tidy. Thank goodness for round baler extension. Oh, this is such an amazing quality of life mod. It really is. Let that drop there. Super. Spin round and grab some more. Now, whether we will get to April in this episode, I do not know now. I think what we're going to do... like I say, I don't want it to become the contract series where we're always doing that, but we do need to make some cash. We have a lot of money going out every day, and you know, although we've got produce to sell, I wonder whether, actually... Sorry, little water tanker. Right, don't drop the bale there, thank you. I wonder whether it is worth... What's going on here? Lower down. Whether it's worth setting the greenhouses to selling and see how that goes. Whether we can just sort of offset some of the deficit a little bit, maybe. Could be worth doing. Could be worth doing. One, it'll save us, I think, for the mushrooms, I think it's probably worth hanging on, but for these it's probably worth doing it like so. Change output mode, selling. Okay. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, it says visit. Change output mode. You are selling. Mushrooms, stay storing, sawmill, that's producing what we need. So, jobs are good and there. Now, where be my tractor? There we go. So, yes, I think that's going to be the plan. So hopefully we'll see the money going up a little bit. That's got to be the plan, hasn't it? Right, let's crack on, get this baling done, and then hopefully we'll be in a position where we can send the Fent off to make us some cash. So, set the Fent going, sowing peas, or if you're from the Black Country, pays. So, yes, that's going to earn us, I can't remember how much, but there's about 3 sowing contracts. So, I think between now and April, we're going to smash him. I know I didn't want it to be a contracting series, and it's not going to be. We've got to get some cash in the bank, because at 8 grand a day, we're struggling in interest. So that's my reasoning. I'm not going to show all of them. I'm not going to show all of them. We're not going to be millionaires overnight. None of that malarkey. But if they're there, we're going to do some of them. I'm not going stone picking. I'm not going hoeing. But we might mow some grass. We might do some sowing. Stuff like that. Stuff that's got a reasonable reward for low input. That's what we like. And not to the detriment of our fields as well. That's important for me. So that is the plan. Now we got 14 bales off the first couple of fields, so I'm quite liking that. And we need to make sure, I need to make sure that I fertilise them, lime if they need it. I don't think they will, but I don't know. I'll have a look once I've finished the baling. And that brings us to the end of the episode. Massive thanks all for watching. Especially a big shout out to the YouTube channel members and the patrons. Your support is phenomenal. Thank you all very, very, very much. If you've enjoyed the video and you're still watching, leave us a like. Subscribe here. Subscribe if you're new here. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.